do more
The
work.
village.
Yeah.
I can't find the tree now.
Uh-oh.
I think the last time I played, I went through everyone, but yeah. I think that as soon as the day...
Did they chop it down while you were gone?
everything, like,
I don't know.
everyone got quests for me. Also,
Yeah.
I need, like, new outfits, I think. I kind of like the outfits they have. I don't know if that's, like, premium stuff.
Good to see you again. Oh.
So, are you ready to burn things in bigger and better
Okay.
by daylight, and I'm so
reset
upset.
separatals?
Well, I'll just give up then.
Then,
Where's that
then I
tree?
just got the recipe for you. It's a little
Because it was right
family
next
secret.
to a waterfall
Go
thing,
on, check out my stock. You know what?
Okay.
You know what you want.
and then it disappeared. So
I just got
I
off.
don't know.
They must have chopped it down.
Dead by Daylight, and I'm so upset. Oh, what happened, Maple?
I'll see if I can find one.
I could have sworn it was like right here somewhere.
I got a oven recipe.
Oh, I found it.
Okay.
Stop by again.
Bring up the map and tell us where you are.
You can never go wrong with soup.
Does it give you actual
If
coordinates?
you want more
Well,
soup,
there's
I can
there's
make
letters
that
across
happen.
the top. Yeah,
There
the
is
letter
soup
and number
flask
system. So
on my
just
person at all
H5.
times. Me and
H5.
my sister haven't
Yeah.
been in
Oh, so you're like
California
right by.
that long.
Wait, what?
She
Bottom
wasn't
right corner of
feeling
H5.
so well
Okay,
back
so
in
near where
Bahari
what's his face lives.
City.
Okay, got it. I'll be right there.
We thought some fresh air might do her some good.
Did they add in any new cool stuff?
I think you were here for the after the last
you know where to
update, so
find
no,
me.
not really.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was. Just bikinis. And dragons.
Bikini dragons.
Good to see ya.
Not bikini
Some new blades
dragons.
and
Standing guard. Oh,
I was wondering
there's
how
somebody
you were.
here.
Let's see. Fix this
As long as
battery.
it's just them, they
Whoa.
probably won't be able
This
to
is
chop
one
down
of
the
those
tree by
old
themselves.
human
so.
batteries. What are you doing?
If you
with
see
it?
like 5
chopping
people with
at the
axes
same
running at
time.
you,
And it's
Secret
still
door.
not working.
How do you know?
alright, well, leave it
these-
alone. I'll be right there.
How did you know I'd
But if
learned
you see like
secrets?
5
You got
people
it
with
halfway
axes
there.
I talk
running
about
at
them
you.
all the time. I wish I could help, but I don't know the first thing about reforging.
It's
old
almost
human
done.
tech.
Okay, fine.
Zeke
Whatever.
does.
I didn't want to join anyway.
Zeki.
We got
think
it.
we can blackmail him. Are you sure we can trust him?
Let's go. They already
I'll
had
go
the
talk to
exquisite
him.
acts. Why were
Oh.
they struggling?
Do I look like?
Well,
I
if
know
it's a
how
big
to
tree, you
do
still
that?
can't cut one down by yourself.
Oh, okay. It was a fully grown one.
Yeah.
Go talk to him.
You can cut down
Come
the
down
small
there,
ones by
hotshot.
yourself if you're
You
fast
need to
enough.
be
hell,
discreet
that's like a
with
lot of
magic stuff like this.
Durability.
Let's see if
Yeah.
he comes up with.
Yeah.
a plan.
If you
He
just
tries
have
to
the standard
charge
axe,
you.
then yeah, that makes
Remind
sense.
him.
No, I
he
have the
still
fine.
owes me a favor.
Yeah, the
I think
fine
I
axe.
have
What's the
the fine
secrecy
axe.
around
Yeah, I have
magic?
the fine axe.
Oh right,
Yeah.
I forgot. You might not know.
But still, if it's a fully grown
There's a
tree,
group
yeah, it
called
makes
the
sense.
Order that doesn't want anyone messing around with this stuff.
It was a lot of whacking. Gave a
You'll-
lot of XP though.
You'll need to talk to
Takes a lot out of
Zeki
you.
somewhere quiet. Remember how I said I love secrets? This is a juicy one. Zeki's got a secret underground market set up beneath his store. Just don't tell anyone else. Yeah, I already know about
Whack.
this.
Maple is trying to tell us we should play Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I was just talking to him about that. I think that would be a fun game to play.
We still have yet to play.
Once human.
Zilly, where are
Or what
you?
else?
Well, Last Human and
Chained together.
Can't do better
Chained
than
Together
seafood.
and
Second. Lethal
the fuck
Company?
is that game? Yeah, Lethal Company. What
There
the
you
hell?
go.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I don't know why.
I want to,
couldn't remember that
get,
game.
I want to get Criddly Puff's mod pack so we can all play that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Maple
Where's
loves
Baka Cat?
Lethal.
Where's
Maple,
Baka Cat?
Maple might join us for that too. Meow, Connor. Sure nice to see you
We
again.
gotta get the mod to where like
we used to
8
live
of
on my
us can
housing block.
play.
Whoa,
Yeah.
blast from the past.
I think that's what
What
Criddly
was
Puff
his
has,
name?
so I'll ask. I'll
Frank?
check it because
No.
he posted it in his
I think
Discord.
You
so.
ask Ashura. He's a
I'll
bit better
find
with
it.
names than I am.
Where is Baka
Fish
Cat?
told me you're coming quite the furniture maker. Good for you. If you
Okay.
want to start making higher
Only
quality
about
furniture, might I
quarter
suggest
more,
upgrading your sawmill?
And I'll be done.
That one over there.
Level 9.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And once you
that
get to
one over
level
there
10,
can
it's all
make
it's all
hardwood
downhill
planks
from
in
there because
addition
you
to
just get
softwood.
medals and you can use metals
Yeah, I
to
think I
buy
already
stuff
got
instead of
those.
money.
Time you slay a monster, tell it seafood sent you.
I just
300
want
meters.
shiny axe.
What do you mean, Isaac? Why are you the one saying hey?
Welcome to the valley.
Well, Zelix is over her, so
Yes, I have given up.
Oh,
I have lost.
content warning is fun as well. Yeah, I also got
I'm a
content
heart drop
warning
Lily
while it was on
away
sale.
from flawless
Buy
victory.
some fucking chocolates, dog. That's a fake tree.
I mean William, but I'm
I
trying
could
to.
swear
It's an
about
imposter.
having the
Wait,
same
prestige,
server as
so I
you,
can
but
get
I see
his
you talking to
perks for
Tish and
William
I'm
too.
unable to
Yeah,
hunt you down and chop at you
I
with
have
my
not
axe.
spent a lot of time on Dead by Daylight. But yeah, I don't
You're
know what
right
the
you're-
perks
next to
do
him. He's on
exactly.
the bridge.
Yeah, I see
I
them.
was playing it a little bit with
Bastards.
like a coworker, and there's so many perks.
Those
It's kind of
bastards can
overwhelming.
guinea.
Ta-ta.
But yeah, it's something I'll look into.
I see
Definitely
that.
an amateur on
Son
that
of a
game.
bitch.
I just got really exciting recipes in the store for you. Oh, I can't wait. Okay.
I do not have a pine cone with me, but I have this acorn.
The thunder is shaking my house.
I kind of wish it was raining around. It was supposed to rain like during the weekend, but it never
Nice
did.
chatting with you. Glad to see you out and about.
I'm not even sure if it's raining. I can't hear very well with my headphones on. But there's a lot of thunder going on.
Why does this player have like a sorcerer rune around them?
Bunch of furniture.
Oh, I
Sheep
thought you were.
bed.
I thought for sure you were gonna get the recipe for silk.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think I have a lot of silk thread. I might have close to 5, but
Well, go bug hunting.
oh, okay.
Yeah. The rare and the epic bugs will give you silk thread.
Okay. He used to live on.
I have the sticky smoke bombs, which will knock out like any bug in their radius, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, nice. They certainly were an interesting inventor. We
But
didn't
for
talk
now,
much,
here's
though.
one for you,
I
Stinky.
think they used to frequent the inn. Maybe ask Ashura. Yeah, everyone's telling me that. Oh my.
I wish
dragon.
like you would
Uh,
see me like right here in front of you while you were talking to her.
This is the maximum
Like,
midnight
do
version.
you mind?
I only got the sunlets.
Is there a middle finger emoji or emote?
That'd be
I
funny
can't
as
even-
shit, though.
Yeah, I can't even imagine that being a Palia.
Modded Palia. The only mod is the middle finger emote.
Oh man,
It'd be
I-
really hard to mod Palia because you'd have to play like an offline mode.
Yeah.
I know people mod Final Fantasy 14, so I'm sure it's possible.
No.
Even though I wanted to.
Oh,
get
it's
them
definitely
both.
possible.
Well, you see that little trick Tish does? She like juggles her scissors. It's pretty cool. She like takes
I-
her scissors and spins them around her hand and like flicks them in the air. That's like one of her little idle animations.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
It's pretty badass. You don't stare at her long enough. I got it. Okay.
Its owner. They
I have
must
a
really
problem.
be missing it.
I'm down bad.
If you want to
All right,
impress,
that's-
you
You've gained
should-
5,000 focus from
I would
e-game.
recommend dressing your house in.
It's a lot of
ninth.
focus.
Not really. I'm sure
Oh,
you've
in
gained like
nines.
18 billion.
5,000?
I swear that.
Oh, you mean
woman
total? Yeah.
has a
Total, yeah. Like across the whole
Grimlocken
game.
sense
Yeah.
of.
I thought you meant like from,
Oh,
from one
Pollens?
No,
session
no.
of eating.
Not that it's bad necessarily.
Yeah, I ate
but
once and I
always
won't have to
like
eat
things
again
to
for the
feel a
next
bit more
25
cozy,
years.
You know.
I'll
Pretty
see
much.
you around.
I only have max 550 focus. I need to go back to that dragon shrine.
For 33-hour streams. Not yet.
I'm so bored.
All right, let's see if a glowworm will
Hey,
get me
or
anything
whatever.
decent.
Is this your record? What? No. I
No,
told you that.
you get no
did
stuff,
Nio
no fish,
snitch? Where did you find
no
this?
bitches.
So this is yours?
I see you're talking
I
to
wouldn't say
Kenyatta.
that. I
Buckcat.
definitely
I
didn't
see
say
how it
that.
is.
I'm just curious. City Hall
Buckcat
runs the
has a
lost
type.
and found section. So I
I
can
think
take
Kenyatta's
this
everybody's
and-
type.
And if you're not, if she's not, she'll make you. Well, she'll make it you her type, or I don't know, whatever.
She'll make her your type.
Yeah, she'll make herself your type. That's what I meant to say. Thank you.
And make sure it gets to whoever needs it. Sure. Lost
Level
and
9.
found.
Okay, thank God. That
I guess the
took
only
an
thing
hour
worse
and
than
fucking
liking
20
Bahara
minutes.
Boys is lying about it. Nio left one of their
Good old
records
foraging
at my
level
place
9.
one night. I thought it was like
What about,
totally lame,
mining?
so I was just gonna play it and
my
it made
mining is
make him
level
make
7?
fun of him.
Yeah.
But some of these songs are
Level
certified
6,
bangers.
almost level
Oh,
7.
Okay.
jeez. Bonking level 9 is
They,
next.
they have no right to
Yeah,
be this
bonking
good.
level 9 is next. It's gonna take a
Jones,
while though.
My favorite, he's their choreographer. His moves are like,
Because you can't just like
that.
pick rocks off
Anyways,
the ground and then count.
Yeah.
if you tell anyone about this,
You have to
I'll
actually
sneak into
sit
your
there
house
and
at night and dig holes all around your bed. So when you wake up in the morning, you fall.
You should go to somebody's housing plot who's like
unescapable
brand new to the
darkness.
game
You
and
got
just
it?
like bonk all their rocks.
Seriously, I'm warning you. Oh, and take this. Think of it as a
Just
little
make
bribe,
friends with a
because,
random person that just
that's
started playing
exactly
and like
what it is.
destroy all the rocks on their plot.
Thanks for
You
dropping
have
by.
no
Every
rocks.
time you show up and
I have no
distract me
rocks.
from work, it takes
Time to sell
it makes
all
mom
this stuff.
irritated.
Doodles.
Okay,
Yeah, palladium, pallium, whatever.
Well, palladium's real and it's not radioactive, but I don't know why I said it was radioactive.
Quickly.
But palladium's a real thing. Anyway,
Yeah, I
you've
know.
improved.
if you
You've
want,
improved.
Probably
we
why
can
my
go.
bro went
And if
to
you
that.
can't do that,
We can go
try
on a
improving your
bonking streak
equipment.
here. I just have to unload my inventory.
I wanna
'cause I have
go
that,
and see if I can make the axe.
Okay, because I have ore compass, which helps you find rare ore. You can
Which
just
I'll probably need.
follow
but
me around
more
in
than
Bahari.
likely, I'll probably need glow trees.
Found
Because I
this
think
glow
I've only
battery.
got like
You and
4
Gina
planks or
discovered a
some shit
temple
and
like
need
this
I have a
before,
bunch
right?
of wood right now. Hey,
I wonder how many are out there, and why
that jerk?
Taos has
no
chosen
cat
this
ears.
one.
Couldn't have been him.
Would you mind taking
no,
this
I
battery
have
to my mother?
9 logs I need
you?
to
I
make
I already did
planks.
this whole
I have
thing
81.
already.
Which I don't think the
Maybe it's
basic
better. I don't know.
or the heavy the heavy sawmill can't make
Get it
planks.
fixed. Then fill
for
fill
that
me in on the
thing,
details.
can it? Or
What
do
do you
you
need
have
to
to
get inside
get-
the
Can
temple?
I think
The
it's just
recipe.
slower.
Maybe I
if
want
you
to know more
Well,
about
no, you have to
where
get the recipe
humans
to
come
make
from.
planks. Yeah.
Where
That
the
way
fuck
you
is
can
that
go
at?
back there.
I think you have to
instead
level
of
up to get
bothering
it.
me.
Level
As a
up
child
to
living on the
what?
plains, I actually thought the world
I'm
ended
trying to
at
remember.
the Kilima Mountains.
Because Ashura gives it to you, right?
And here I am on the other
think
side
he
of
does.
them. It's funny how much
Let me go
bigger the
talk to
world
her,
seems
sure.
after you grow up.
Good.
Heck.
Go do some push-ups.
Bro goes to the wildest places to do push-ups.
How are your crops doing?
Did you know you can make your tools stronger by reinforcing
Oh
them
yeah,
with
the
iron?
farmer with the dad jokes. Got it.
Yeah. How's that for a bit of irony? Some days I feel like an
Okay, it
egg
is
Some days I
because-
feel like an egg because I just cracked myself up.
I'm glad
Anyways,
I sold
I
all
got a
that
new
junk
recipe with
because
your
this
name
shit's
on it.
expensive.
Don't get scrambled out there, okay?
Fish. Fish. Fish.
Fish.
Fish? Like your clip, Bucket Cat? Fish?
Fish? I don't know if I want to buy these yet. I only have like 1,000 gold.
What are you looking at?
I was thinking about getting more soil. There's also a recipe for better fertilizer and also a better watering can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't really need to worry about it right now.
Yeah.
The watering can really only makes watering faster.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I have everything besides the planks. So I just have to
Just
wait
chilling. That's good to
10
hear. Aaron.
minutes.
I'm glad to have you here, chilling.
okay.
And if you do, toss in some veggies. Or nice
So I guess
omelet.
I'll go to the Dragon
they're in-
Shrine.
There, here's some seeds.
Thunder, shut the
So,
fuck up.
You were right.
Hmm.
You're being
Sifu
loud.
prevailed in the arm wrestling contest the other night. Here, why don't you go take
a
part
lot of
of
cabbage,
the
alright.
part of the winnings? Oh, nice.
Let us make this day a great one.
Let us. This day, great one.
We're busy adulting here. We don't have time to go off
How
gallivanting
much
on
now do
quest.
I have left?
Do check in on Gina from time to time.
41.
Found a mechanical
okay,
foot.
that's all
That
I can do,
explains
I
the
guess.
unusual energy I suddenly detected. May I take a closer look at it?
What
I see.
did I do?
The flow pattern was familiar. I was not certain
I
of
do?
the owner
I don't
until I
even
got
think I
closer,
can buy
a
a
closer
writ
look.
for 41.
This appendage belongs to an old Boulder, friend of mine. Inar? No, Inar has both of his feet. He recovered one of Galder's
You found a robot
two
foot?
missing feet.
Bobcat? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I found it like the other day, and I gave it to Einar. But yeah, I can't remember exactly what happened with it. Alert.
All right, let's see.
Every time I hear that alert, I kind of want to I get an itch for playing Metal Gear, because I haven't played that game yet. I just want to cruise around under a cardboard box. Right. How do you how did he lose them?
I will be
Oh.
here. Would you like to communicate?
Greetings, human. Found a mechanical foot. I'll find the other one. Oh, poor guy. I guess he didn't put his best foot forward.
What?
I do
Bok
not know-
choy is wholesome and
I do not
nutritious.
understand what you mean. Is that what humans consider humor? Most Galders are created out of natural material, such as wood, stone, and clay. What binds us together are the runes on our body. When our runes take damage, it is not uncommon for us to lose connectivity.
Let's go. I
to our
started
limbs.
rizzing up
This may-
Kenyatta now.
Nice. I think she's a little more your speed, anyway.
Yeah, slow.
This may result in them
Slow.
being
That's all I like.
result in being unusable.
That's Alex's type. Slow.
Initiating goodbye ritual.
Oh hey Nuggy, how's it going?
Please.
Oh yeah, I need to check out the reactive video.
do the thing, yeah.
Hold on, let me just finish talking to Hecla.
Ekla, that's one hell of a name.
Yeah. It's one heck of a name.
Yeah.
Hecla of a name.
I'll find the other one. You need not to trouble yourself. It looks
What the fuck was
eons
I doing?
for it took eons for one foot to
muted
yeah,
reach
gyro,
the
I
surface.
can somehow
It may take
still
even
hear it.
longer for the other one too.
Makes
Most
sense, it's
Galders
gyro.
are created, out of wood, stone, clay. If they take damage, they'll fall apart. In case of my old friend, all of his appendage fell off at some point after leaving.
Oh yeah,
the
Bobcat. Instead of
family we
displaying
both
your
served.
burned food, you can feed it to the worms.
Oh, I might have to do that.
Yeah.
Which family? Do you share the same oneness? Yeah, I don't think it would be dead. Which family? I do not wish to disclose their identity.
I love how I have a
After
gate.
the disaster
and I
struck,
just jump
I was
over
afraid
anyways.
he had expired. However, that was not the case.
I have a fence that doesn't
though-
even cover my
though-
whole property, so
Though faint,
I
his
don't even have
energy
a fence
persisted.
anymore.
yeah, you just have a gate.
As I slept in solitude
fence.
through the endless sun cycle, his
No, I just
er,
have like
his
a
presence
fence around
never
the garden
faded away.
area right
It-
next to
Oh,
my
okay.
tent.
It was one of few
I have-
You have
constants
to
in our
water
ever-changing world.
trees? That's ridiculous.
Oh. Yeah, they need
You were
water
never
too.
really alone. The
No, I
presence
don't.
must still comfort him too. Or your bird.
Not a water-
anyone watering
Comfort.
tree.
Is that what your
Trees get
connection
water from the
provided me?
ground.
I do not consider the possibility of my
I just have
existence
10
gave him comfort
blocks of
during those
property left, and
times.
I have the
The thought of
entire
it
plot.
is
Yay.
pleasing. My
Entire
Gina
plot with nothing on it.
often compares the relationship
mine's
between
completely
bonded
fucking
Galders
empty.
to
They
that
need
of
to, like,
twin siblings.
Upgrade so you can have
Constant
more
across
plots
all-
of soil, because
across
just
time,
having
space,
9
and
is
realms, a
ridiculous.
link incapable of being broken. Togetherness
Nuggy's path to
is
affiliate is finally going
separate.
somewhere.
Togetherness
Let's
and
go.
separation.
Yep.
I was
Hey,
looking over there.
I will
earlier.
not
I was gonna
keep
say,
you
yeah,
any
I'm in
longer.
Nuggy's stream
Thank
all
you
the
for
time,
finding
so
my friend's missing
whenever I
foot.
see him.
Unless you are opposed, I would like to keep it close to me so that I can make, so I can
Maple
more
followed.
strongly
Let's go. I've
feel
reached
his
peak
presence.
happiness.
Finally,
Nice.
took him long
Oh.
enough.
Oh, I got
Peak
Palian bars.
happiness.
Oh, when I'm not busy attending to Gina's
Now we
meetings,
AFK
perhaps I can
for
reflect
8 more
on
minutes.
memories
Wow,
from
the
past
rest of my
times
planks.
past. I am
Nuggy
equipped
followed
with-
too. Holy shit.
Oh,
The
nice.
dopamine is crazy.
With many
Oh wait,
cooking
Nuggy's already following me.
routines
Yay, Nuggy. Good for you.
from the human era. Unfortunately,
Alright, I'm gonna
all
sell
the
these
species
flowers. They're too
involved
pretty. I don't want
in
them
said nutrient preparations are
Oh yeah,
distinct.
I didn't
Do
know,
you know
but
any
apparently
named
you can
Alba
stand on
or
top of Baka
Alta?
Jr. if he
Those are
runs
human
into
names.
a wall and
Why are
gets
you
stuck,
asking
you
me
can
this?
just kind of
Just
stand
wondering.
on top of him.
Yeah.
Suspicious. Sus.
Pretty cool.
Pretty
If
gnarly,
I am
if
being
I do say
honest,
so
I did
myself.
not.
Yeah.
I did not have the chance
Well-
to meet many humans. Okay. Are we
Initiate
done talking now?
goodbye ritual.
No, they still have a quest.
Greetings.
Man, they're very chatty. Hello, human. I require that your assistance. According
is backwards.
Nuggy is backwards. Oh.
Yeah. Look at your chat.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Nuggy is
Uh,
backwards.
According to my room working, social interactions are important to maintaining a healthy emotional balance. As Gina's caretaker, it falls upon me to
Oh, I wonder if I
arrange
have any
these
mail.
opportunities for her. Would you be interested?
Well, you
in
can
my
always check the icon.
date,
You'll have the little mail
with
icon.
Gina? Sure. Isn't
you
she
have
a
mail.
little old for that? Sure. Wonderful.
I didn't see a mail
Make sure to ask
icon,
her
but I
about the
have
weather
mail.
and
It's up by
the
your
books
little
she's read.
clock.
Very good.
That's where it shows up if you have mail.
They're
Oh.
gone.
Well, I don't look up there a lot, so I probably just
Okay.
missed it.
Thank you for the
I
electron.
don't keep track of time. I'm gonna go give Einar a soggy boot that I got from the ocean. And then Zeki gave me a lucky coin. I'll go use that.
What can I do? I love the wasteful willows that grow here. Not only are they beautiful, but they bark. Their bark is soft and palatable. It's super easy to make beautiful furniture if you're working
Also,
with
knowing
willow
Tish
bark.
like I do, I know what makes her tick. So, if you ever want to give her a gift, you know. But you don't carry anything with you, you weirdo. She likes treasure chests.
Wait, are you able to like give her like the ones that you find? Ones that you can't sell?
I think so. Because
Oh.
you can give people like the pearls and stuff like
I'll
that,
see you around.
the key items or whatever they're called.
Hi.
Okay. Is it at her store that she gives you the recipe for chess?
Yeah, but I don't think you're there yet. What level are you on? You're an 8. I think you need to be 9. Oh no, what's for your furniture building level? I'm sorry.
6.
Oh yeah. You got a ways to go. Plus
Or
the
it-
recipe costs 50,000, so.
Okay. For the copper one, right?
Oh no, the copper one costs I think 10,000. And I think you only need to be like level you have to go to the register though, I think, to get it. I don't remember what level you have to be.
Yeah, it looks like I can get it. Then
Yeah, you just have to know copper to get iron. Just gonna get some more
yeah, I just need more money.
money up.
What's this? Ancient tablet. Oh. I used to love sitting on this bridge. It was the perfect place to talk with another for hours on end. Now being here alone, it fills me with dread. Even with an ocean of possibilities, I can't foresee an ending to this worth fighting for. Have I simply lost too much? Hopefully a walk through the aqueduct will charm my spirits. The cracks near the seaside make for the perfect hideaway to collect my thoughts. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Some good lighting. I mean, it's getting kind of crowded, but not too bad. Oh, how did I miss these? The plants will keep me company. I'm putting them in the chairs to make it feel like someone's at home. Oh yeah, I got mail. Dirtbag Cat, find any gold yet? I'm guessing you have. With all the digging you've been doing, stop by and I'll teach you how to smelt it properly. Can't have that going to waste. You know what they say about crops? You can never water them too much. Actually, that isn't true. You can't be too careful about it. Anyways, I've got a brand new watering can recipe for sale. That will get them just the right amount of water. You've handled those special arrows I taught you. 3,600. Nice. The arrows I taught you to make quite nicely. Come see me, and I'll show you how to make ones that can dispel magic abilities. Got some new Ravenwood furniture recipes. I think you're going to love them. Come see them and me when you get the chance.
Holy shit.
You alright there, Alex?
Did you ever wonder how
No.
to find the
No?
most
Alright.
magnificent
alright.
This
fish
shit
in
is
the depths?
taking so long.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely a grind.
If not, there is
Dude,
no
how
need to
much
stop
fucking-
by my shack.
171
So, I will
iron.
teach you a recipe for something that allows
And
you
a
to
lot
track
of
fish
rocks.
nodes.
So I almost had to build a
Sick
second
of burning
smelter.
things on the stove? Ready to start burning things in a new and exciting receptacle? Tish taught me how to build a new and improved oven, and I'd love to show you the recipe. Maybe I can teach you how to make a steak dinner for me afterwards. Now that you're getting pretty nifty at interior design, I'll show you one of my favorite tricks to make any room brighter. Add a bay window. I like to call them Bahari Bay windows. Nice. Lame. Figure out how I wanted to prepare these bad boys, and thought, what are these? Oh, century eggs. Okay. And thought you would be the perfect person to try them. If you ever crave any more, just stop by my bar, and I'll make sure I keep them in stock. Don't worry. First taste is free. Oh, okay.
It's guarded.
I couldn't wait to share this with you.
I think 6
Critter
a.m.
Foot
is when it like
back.
progresses to the next step in the growing process.
Yeah, that's what I've
Oh.
noticed.
So I'm just like waiting here.
Sugarfoot is back to her spirited self. She adores her winner's ribbon. I've never seen her gallop around her corral so lively. I'm glad to see them interacting like before. Sometimes we underestimate these majestic creatures and we forget that they're also complex beings with emotions like us. Please take this as a token of mine and Sugarfoot's gratitude. Ah. I've become such an expert at foraging. Reminds me of back when I was young. Always getting lost digging around the woods. I've got a recipe for a dowsing rod for you. That will help you find anything you miss out there. As I write this letter, I'm surrounded by many wiggling, glowing worms. Would you like this to
Oh
be
shit!
you?
I used gold instead
Would
of
you like
using
to
the
build a
repair
glowworm
kits.
farm? If so,
Oh no.
greet me
It was
post
only
haste.
99
I
gold.
was gonna say,
But still,
have you built yourself one to use at home, an anvil yet, or not yet?
no.
Oh,
I always end up coming to town
you're
anyways.
still pay to win. Okay, got it.
Yeah, Nuggy was in here earlier today.
Ooh,
They're
rock
trying to
the
get
bunk.
Osu set up.
I'm running
But-
out of rocks to bonk.
So hopefully we'll be able to see them one of these Osu nights. They're also trying to find people to do commissions for. Like they've only had a couple of commissions after like a couple of years. Hopefully they have better luck with that.
Do you wish to engage in fishing?
Are you rapidly becoming a fisherman of considerable size within a smaller size of body of water? If you desire to seek out a new location for fishing, perhaps I have something that can assist you with your venture. Please. Oh. Yeah, the tuning fork. Any rare fish?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna save up for the chest. Please be sure to return to this body of water every few cycles. I would
Yeah,
miss your
inventory space is important, so you should do that.
yeah. Accompaniment. Your passionate nature makes me suspect your identity with the fire element, or of the fire. Burn brightly, little amber. But don't burn out.
Good. Why? Is that not how humans close?
I hate it when there's a ledge, but there isn't a ledge.
Only thing more impressive than your mining skills is a bar of solid gold. And with this recipe, I've got, you'll be a master of that too. Don't let, get a better pick. Yeah, I can get some
You're
better
like-
bars.
You got something for me, Hodari?
Don't let this go to your head.
What level are you
You-
in mining?
I have to check. You need to stay sharp out there to stay safe. I heard you're finished the first room of your house. Nothing warmer than a home you built on your own with your own hands.
Anyways,
Mining 7.
Nice.
I mean, unless the ones we originally bonked have respawned.
Oh, my dragon. I didn't see you there.
Oh my dragon. I was lost in my research. I almost didn't see you there. What is flow?
I
Well,
resorted to
it's energy,
bonking
I
regular
guess
rocks.
in the simplest term. Dangerous, volatile energy. It's what powers ancient human civilizations. These days, you'll only run into it in the ruins or at natural well springs. Oh, I found a broken flow battery. I'll go with that one. Really? I should have known more were out there. Nevertheless, I think you can handle fixing it together. Yeah. Let's just say, it's better for me not to be involved right now. Magic is illegal, after all. I don't need to order coming to town and disrupting my investigation. Oh, hello. How's the weather? Hekla set us up on a playdate. What? Oh, my dragon. I didn't think it's possible to die from embarrassment, but Hekla sure is
I wish there was a
putting
way
that
to get
the test.
extra experience.
This is mortifying. I wish she wasn't this fixated. She means well, but I'm past the age of needing playdates. Thanks for being honest. Just between us, you don't have to go along with it. If she wants to set us up another playdate, yeah, let's chat. Can I ask you a question? Do you ever feel like a total fraud? Like if anyone found out how little you knew, they would laugh so hard. They could hear it in Bahari Bay. Nope, I'm happy being me. All the time. Sounds like someone's projecting. All the time. I'm so sorry. I know exactly how you feel. I can't help but think of how smug all the other apprentices will be if I fail here. Imposter syndrome.
Wait a second.
They always said I
It
was
might
only.
be just the big rocks give you more.
They always said I only got into the academy because of who my dad is. I've been thinking lately they might be right.
Need to eat.
Huh. I'm not a biology expert, but this looks like a part of a whale's spinal column. Only it's bigger than any whale I've ever seen. Fascinating. The only whalebone I've seen this big was a flow whale fossil, and those guys died out during the time of the humans. The lack of bleaching on the bones
Oh, you found a
make it
whale
look
bone.
like, yeah, make it look like it belonged to a
Yeah, I just
creature who
recently
died
found one.
but relative.
You have a lot of quests to do, Buck.
Yeah, I know. Maybe if
Nobody cares about quests.
we can find more of the skeleton, we can figure out what's going on. In the meantime, I'll send this bone over to one of my colleagues at the institute who's studying biology. Visit the ruins. You did? What did you
See
think?
if there's any rocks to
How
bonk
do
in
we
the main
know
area.
it's true? Flow is more dangerous than I realized. Isn't it at a little extreme to outlaw all flow usage? I'd never make that mistake. Isn't it extreme to outlaw all flow usage?
There's
Well,
a
according
rock.
to the order,
Bonk.
even a little bit of flow is enough to cause a disaster, so they restrict it severely. Trust me. I'd apply it for 50 permits at this point, but they still won't let me study it. Every time I run into a flow device in the ruins, I'm supposed to stop the digging and contact the academy. And then I'm drowning in red tape. I know it's dangerous, but sometimes I can feel a little too it can feel a little too stifling. The order? Well, the official name of the United Order of the Palian Republic, but it's a bit of a mouthful, so everyone just calls it the Order. It's their job to regulate the flow in Palia, and well, if you break their rules, it's also their job to investigate and enforce punishment. The Order sounds strict. The Order sounds necessary. Kind of sounds strict. They can be a little intimidating. I haven't had to deal with them too much. Usually, I just fill out a form, and I get a letter back telling me my requests have been denied.
Let's see.
So, strict is right. In any case, I think you've made more than met the expectations for learning about the past. I'll be sure to let Ishin know. Okay.
Got to eat
Yeah, okay,
again.
Isaac was right. Big rock give more.
I
Doesn't
was
matter.
right about something.
Doesn't matter what it is, big rock give more.
Yeah. Sometimes I get the feeling the doggo is smarter than him.
I haven't got all day.
You're here. Fine. Let's get this over with quickly.
All right.
I wanted to ask you about the present. I'm aware that that is this I was referring to. Go and plant
I
5
love
trees
him.
on
He's
your
such-
plot.
he's such
Not fruit
snarky.
trees, but wild ones. You
Dude,
will
I
need
guess.
to source the seeds yourself. If you can't find any,
You're just a
remember
silly
that
guy.
nature moves in cycles.
Hmm.
When a tree is cut down, a new one must be born. Does that have to do with the present? It wouldn't be a test if I gave
Hey, Baka,
you
you
the
found
answer.
any
Do this in return.
rocks
Got,
then
got
I'll
any of them
tell-
around
rocks?
here?
Got any of them rocks? You got some rock?
If you are seeking Sernuk, I would look for them in the meadow. They're enjoying grazing on tall grass.
Alright, back to
Good.
bonking.
I have to run over to Hecla.
The big beautiful robot.
Yeah. Gives off Avatar vibes. Yeah, he kind of does.
Wait, who does?
Hazian.
Bastian?
Yeah. Except he's not like as tall as a skyscraper.
I don't think skyscrapers are 9 feet tall, dude. But whatever. Go
Uh,
off, I guess.
Aren't they taller than that? I could have sworn.
I think the Navi
They're
are
like-
like 9 feet
They're
tall.
like 9-10 feet tall.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Avatar in a while, but yeah, I could have sworn they were much taller.
Well, I mean, they don't really tell you how tall they are.
I think they do in like the beginning of the first movie when they're explaining how it works, but yeah, I think they're like 9 or 10 feet tall. Because the avatars have, I know the avatars have 5 fingers and the Navi only have 4.
Yeah,
which is
9
a
to
dead
10 feet.
giveaway. Yeah.
Hmm.
But they're the same height, pretty much. Yeah.
Every day
Need
I'm
more
confronted
rock.
with the dilemma of what
See
to
that?
prepare
Zelix
for
is hooked on
Gina's
the
dinner.
rock.
Perhaps fish stew will suffice.
It only makes
the
sense.
other
I've
day,
been hitting
Gina,
the rock for
what
a
she
good long
expected
while.
to be an ancient
I've been hitting the rock
communication
since I
device.
was.
But I know
Just a
woke up.
child.
to be
Yeah.
I know to be a game made for small humans. I have to conceal the
I yearn
true
for the
nature of the device
mines.
from her, so that it does not diminish the joy from finding it. I do not perceive any real difference in joy based on falsehood from joy
They
based
didn't
on
put
truth.
nearly enough rock.
Joy is joy, is it not?
Look at all these trees. So many trees, not enough rock.
That's another way to farm
noticed
flow
Lena
trees. You can just cut
was-
down all the trees in an area, and don't go to a different loading zone, but just leave the area and come back in a couple of like in-game hours, and all the trees respawn, and you have a chance to like spawn a flow tree. So that's like my
Okay.
cheat way that I figured out how to do that.
There was a spot on top of a mountain. In,
So it's just like, can I do that with rocks?
Baba,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck
Baba
that
Louie?
place is called.
What about it?
Hey, I found Baka Cat's fucking twin. Baka the Cat 69. In the same server. That's wild.
Goodbye ritual.
That's so crazy.
For my peanut.
Hey, Zelix is right there.
Every time I confront her,
Oh, is that a
spokesman-
rock?
I noticed that Jen has been increasingly
No,
flustered after
it's not.
social
Hey, that's a rock.
interaction. I do not think you
I'll
are
take
the
it.
best
The
conversationalist.
delirium has
for
set
her.
in. He's seeing
If you
rock
need-
everywhere.
If you know a suitable playmate for
I
her,
love
please
rock.
ask them
Ooh,
to
big
check
rock.
on
Fuck
her
yeah,
from
dude.
time to time.
Now, back to my Gina.
The books here have stood
Valeri.
the test of time.
Fascinating.
Ooh,
It
rock.
appears that the flow device across the way is
Man.
levitating these pieces of land.
Where are all my
What is
rocks?
this place? By the looks of the carving in the last room,
I've
I'd say it's a
quite
human
literally looked
science
all over the
outpost.
place.
I've heard of these before, although never one lifted. Although
I've been
never
hitting
one
rocks
lifted
for
into the
almost
sky
4
like
hours
this.
now.
Humans had some ar-
Oh,
Ooh,
archaic
big rock.
backup.
Bobcat's doing quests now.
Yeah. Oh,
Danhino just followed.
thank you, Danio. Danhio. I accidentally did the spacebar. I missed whatever the dialogue was. But yeah, thank you for the follow. 5 gifted for Ruby. What do you mean? 5 gifted.
I have a ruby. I have 2. No, they're not rubies. They're garnets.
Yeah, I'm not. I think I just have the amethyst. I have in my
I already
house.
sold all my rubies.
I don't know if I found a ruby yet.
I
I wonder
believe
what
the
actually
rubies are
occupied this
gold.
night.
Like, not gold color, but gold tier.
Okay. Perhaps we
I
can
think
find
you can
out.
only get them in, like, the,
Stay out of the forbidden section.
iron ore.
My latest theory is
Rubies.
that we're all
A floating fortress?
anomalies.
What could the humans have been doing up here?
I don't know.
Maybe
Ask
something
Isaac.
with the big nest.
I don't
Perhaps
know.
I'm almost
Wait.
assuredly.
Are you talking about what rocks you need to bonk to get rubies?
Yeah,
I need a ruby
Oh,
for my
okay.
quest, and I've been looking for days. I
I'm
can't
pretty
find
sure
one.
it's just iron
So
ore,
now
right?
I'm asking 5
don't
gifted
remember.
for a ruby.
Pallium.
Pallium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
That would
ruby's
make
like,
sense.
ruby's like legendary tier. It has to be pallium ore, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a ruby yet. But yeah,
I think
Danny.
I've got like 2, but I sold them.
Yeah, they're saying that they'll gift 5 subs if anyone can help them get a ruby.
I have an ore compass.
That really isn't gonna help.
The ore
Uh,
compass will help me find Palia nodes at least.
Yeah,
Perhaps
but
it's
it's RNG if you're gonna get
assuredly
a
a
ruby.
Tell
silver
them
nest.
to get on our server and request a ruby, and I'll see what I can do.
All right, I think they could hear you. Yeah, if you
Let
want
me
to join our server and then request a ruby, maybe Isaac
I'm
can
gonna see
find
if I
one.
can. I'm gonna see if I can even.
Silver
Yes,
Wing
I can
starts
give a
out small.
ruby if I own one. I have to
If
see. If,
I own one.
I have to see if I own one because I'm not at my inventory right now.
They bought
my
5
chest.
ore compasses and had no luck.
Oh. Bought
guess-
them or built them?
I guess we're gonna have to like get really lucky if we're ever gonna find a ruby. It sounds like a lot
All
of
right,
work.
I'll do what I can.
Silver wings start out small, but they grow to tremendous sizes. Their nests are built with special trees that only grow at the bottom side of cliffs. Although this nest is quite dilapidated, it appears
I'm in
to be
Bahari
connected.
right now, so I can find some rock and.
All right.
If there's
Seems to
any
be
rock
connected
left.
to that old.
Because Alex is
human
like, I just went through
technology.
there. There ain't nothing.
Why would they be monitoring?
It might
a
be
nest like
back
this?
by now. I'm not sure.
We should monitor this monitoring system
I'm not sure
for
how
clues.
fast
We
everything
must be able to
respawns.
get it to work somehow.
I don't have time for people who only think inside.
Hey, Baka Cat,
Yeah.
are you able to request those silver wing eggs? I don't think so because they're a quest item. I'm just wondering.
To the sister or whatever. Yeah, I think I did that like when I
Is
first
is
got
is
here.
Janky's like totally like spoiling this for you or what?
I don't think they've gotten to this part.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
You want something?
You find something. Find this miniature airship.
Ah.
Oh,
Bonk.
give me. It
Bonk.
even has a little working
Bonk.
cannon. I mean, I'm sure someone will buy this. They think we need to fix up the nest.
Yeah.
If those two think that, that what we need to do, I trust them.
Well, joke's
you
on you
prob-
guys. I already finished that quest.
The probability need to find some eggs, and what else do we need? Do these babies need? Grimlicken.
I'm
babies
trying.
Sleep on the pile of gold.
Turns out I
so-
don't have a
So
ruby.
we
I'm
can
trying.
train. So they can be trained to defend early. Guessing these birds are a bit different. Maybe we can knock around this place a bit. We can figure it out. But hey,
I still
if
have
they
5
see any
minutes on
more-
my fucking Palia.
yeah, it's gonna
Longest
be a
5
while.
minutes ever.
Any more flowstone
Jesus.
kids? Flip them on.
That
we
too.
can reach. So we can reach you. Not all Grimlicken always land on
Let's
their
see,
feet.
is there anything in
These
my
people are
chest?
lying. They're like, oh, a large
I don't know, I've
podium
been
at
watching
G3. And it's
and
like, no,
playing.
you're
Okay.
lying.
Try not to break stuff.
Fire!
Didn't think this
Oh, sure.
was how I'd spend my day.
Oh,
I
there's
found an
$1,000
egg.
Straight
worth
there.
of
And if it's
quartz
not
just
there, I'm gonna
chilling.
rage.
I was thinking I needed a snack. Oh, right. I bet more of these
Yeah, I'm
would
going
fill that
straight
thing
there.
up.
And if it's not there, I'm gonna rage.
Although I wouldn't
Hey, Cernuck, what are
mind
you doing up
from
here, all
extra.
defenseless and unable to run away? Because you're on a top of a cliff.
One in and out. Thank you, Ram.